In the Jujutsu Kaisen anime, characters seem to die at a remarkably rapid rate, with a new death arriving in almost every episode. Now this poses the question, are all these deceased characters truly gone forever, or will fans of Jujutsu Kaisen get to see more from them in future seasons and episodes? For some characters, it seems extremely likely that they'll return for the third season of the anime. However, Jujutsu Kaisen is set in a world where sorcerers in particular can recover using their reversed cursed energy technique, so it makes the chances of some characters surviving higher. This will vary, of course, with many different factors such as the extent of the damage or the strength of a character playing a big part in whether they can bounce back or not, even with reverse cursed energy techniques being applied. Jogo. After his rather impressive fight with the King of Curses, Ryomen Sukuna, to which Sukuna called him strong, Jogo was supposedly hit with a killer blow, being burnt and set alight into a standing mound of flames. At first glance, it's fair to assume Jogo to be well and truly dead. Sukuna's strength, combined with the scene of Jogo standing still as a rock with flames engulfing him, suggests as much. However, Jogo is a curse who is fire-based, with the volcanic attributes that make him one with fire. Now this could open the door to Jogo surviving the brutal burning from Sukuna, as he is a curse who uses flames, so perhaps if anyone could survive a fire-fueled attack, then it could be Jogo. Then again, based on the emotional death that Jogo received, and with Sukuna delivering his stand proud line, the whole context of the fight's animation heavily implies that Jogo is well and truly dead and defeated once and for all. Maki Zenin. Maki Zenin found herself a part of the group of sorcerers taking on the sea beast that is Dagon, being dragged into Dagon's domain and watching on as the ghost of Toji Fushiguro dismantled the flabbergasted Dagon in his very own domain. Once Toji defeats Dagon, the group's transported back to reality in Shibuya Station, where Maki seems to be relatively unhurt or injured. This detail is key, as what follows is rather severe for her. There waiting for them is an enraged Jogo who promptly sets Maki Zenin and Naobito Zenin on fire, along with Nanami Kento, who fans presume are all dead. Out of the three, Nanami somehow survives before dying in his subsequent fight with Mahito. Maki, however, doesn't appear for the rest of the season, which is interesting, as fans would expect some sort of mention of her death if she in fact had died. Megumi Fushiguro. After summoning the giant monster that is Mahoraga, Megumi Fushiguro is pummeled away, crashing brutally into a shop front. From the blood and his slumped body, it appears that Megumi has died. However, we're made aware during Sukuna's fight with Mahoraga that he's still alive, as Sukuna purposely restricts his domain expansion in order for it to not attack Megumi's body. Now this suggests that Megumi is still alive. Despite this, Megumi will likely be bleeding out while Sukuna's fight with Mahoraga plays out, and while Yuji takes back his body from Sukuna and has his subsequent fights. So this creates the large possibility that Megumi dies while lying on the floor, although it's never actually confirmed nor mentioned after Sukuna's comment. Therefore, it's uncertain if Megumi is dead at the end of Season 2, and it could be possible to revive him if he is dead, as the damage he'd taken is due to more blunt force attacks compared to others. Mahito. Mahito's rampage of killing sorcerers in its hunt to kill Yuji Itadori is eventually stopped by a mixture of Yuji's devastating attacks combined with Genjaku arriving to halt the fight and absorb Mahito in a ball form using Suguru Geto's curse technique. Although from the animation it seems that Mahito is now essentially part of Genjaku, it's not confirmed that he's dead. There could be a situation where Mahito is somehow returned, escaping from Genjaku and becoming a fully formed curse once again. Although this is a very unlikely situation, as Mahito has essentially been exorcised by Genjaku, it could somehow be possible that Mahito reappears later. Since Mahito seems to evolve in his fight against Yuji and Todo, fans may one day see a fully evolved Mahito in action. Nobara Kugisaki. One of the more unexpected and rather abrupt deaths in Jujutsu Kaisen's anime is Nobara's, where she's slapped in the face by Mahito, causing her eye to explode out of its socket. From the large flashback sequence, fans can assume that Nobara has breathed her last breath. However, when Todo Ayo and Arata Nita appear, Nita specifically mentions that Nobara may not be completely dead and that she may still survive. Whether he says that to motivate Yuji or if he's actually speaking truthfully, Nobara could well and truly come back with the help of the reverse curse technique from someone like Shoko. Additionally, Nobara mentions a building up of cursed energy within her when fighting Mahito, which fans could draw similarities to Gojo versus Toji when Gojo discovered the reverse curse technique for himself. This could suggest that Nobara could revive herself, although there is a very outside chance of that actually happening.